Okay, after many card games, he's finally put down the card that we want, which is this one. Yes, it's a GF card. So we'll go ahead and start playing him. You'll notice the big -1 on the card, and that's because he put a lightning elemental card over an elemental spot that was not lightning. I think it was fire that he put it over. So basically he just subtracted 1 from all the numbers on the card. So the 9s turned into 8s, the 2 turned into a 1, and the 4 turned into a 3. I don't know why he did that since there's a lightning thing right here. I think it's just because of the 9s. So we'll just go with it. Alright, let's see. Ah! That was really dumb of me. Okay. I won anyway. Waha. And that is mine. Yeah, he got mad enough to finally bring out his really good card and try to teach me a lesson, but no, I won. And we will be coming back to FH for another side quest, but that won't be until this 3. And that Ultima drop point will have regen by then. Okay, last thing that I want to do before I leave FH and progress with the story is I want to challenge Martine to cards. He doesn't have any rare cards, but he has all the level 7 cards. So you can just excuse me, play him until you have completed your collection. Let me just play a card game here. And the top card is a level 7 card. Yay, we get to go first. Okay. Let me think. That lag is really starting to bug me. Put that there. Okay, so yeah, this is a level 7 card. I'm just gonna show off my card collection. Actually, no, I'll wait. I'll probably off-screen and collect all the level 7 cards, and then I'll show off the card collection that I have so far. Okay, I just went ahead and ran back to the garden so that you wouldn't have to watch me run all the way back. I'll show off my card collection here. I've already modded all these cards into items, except for these ones. You need like 10 each of these, so I've been slowly collecting those. Same with this one. And here's the level 7 boss cards. Now, these monsters we will not see until disc 3 and 4. So it's just kind of like a little taste of what's to come, except for this one. We've already seen this one. Just a little tip when you're gathering the level 7 cards, if you see this one, get it as soon as you see it, because I had a really hard time. It's kind of like he puts it in his hand rarely, so yeah, that one. Big pain in the butt to get. And then these two. Ultima weapon. Okay. Oh, I guess I should show off my other cards too. Yeah. So these are the level 8 cards. You can see I'm slowly starting to get those. And then I only have 1 level 9 and 3 level 10, which are the character cards. GF card, GF card. Okay. Alright, one more thing we're going to do before we head off to Balam is check out Selphie's diary. Haven't been back here in a while. Let's see. Come on. Sit down. Thank you. Turn on the power. The school festival committee. Probably not going to have enough time to get through all of it, but you'll see that she has a little new icon by her friends. Let's check that out.
I made a friend. I think I'll have my friends write stuff directly in here. I thought I'd have our leader Orion go first, but then I realized he'd never do that, so here's the order.
The previous entries. How y'all doing? This is Irvine Kianis. Selphie asked me if I could write something. How could I refuse? Well, I'm here from Galbadia Garden due to personal reasons. I think it fit in quite well. That's kind of loud. Okay. What do you all think? With so many cuties here, I look forward to getting up in the mornings.
You seem like a good guy, but I don't know.
Okay. Latest entries. Yo, sup? Del dinked. The hell do I write? Yeah, I know. I said I'd write something, but I have nothing to write. Oh, wait. I love hot dogs. You know, the ones that are always sold out. Anyway, that's it for me. Okay. So she only has 2 people written there. My diary. You'll notice that this is new. Sir Laguna's page. And we'll get to that in just a second here. My diary. Let's look up previous diary too. Preparing for the concert.
Tee-hee, the garden festival seems to be out, but the chances of a concert are pretty high, all thanks to everyone at FH. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, actually, I'm head over heels about it.
The day Orion was appointed leader.
Orion was appointed as the leader of garden. Hey, I didn't know he was already famous within this garden. Oh, I get it, that's why. Yeah, Orion can do it. We should all support him. People think Orion seems a bit stoic, but a bit scary at times. But I don't think that's true at all. He's always thinking to himself, but just doesn't like to say it. From what I see, I think he hates explaining stuff. I guess he's just not used to it. Plus, I don't think he likes to meddle in other people's business. Hey, this isn't a corner dedicated to analyzing Orion. We all have to back him up.
Garden festival, not to be.
Booyaka, the garden festival stage. Have to start all over.
Back at Garden 1.
Hey! Well, I came back from my shaky first mission. What do I find? Gardening chaos. First of all, let me tell you about my first mission, among other events. Oh yeah, booyaka! I'm doing fine. Our first mission was in timber. I can't tell you the details about it, but in one word, it was a failure. I keep telling myself the enemy was stronger than us. Grr, we should have won. Well, an accident happened during our mission. The sorceress appeared. Yes, the sorceress. Her name's Edia. Anyway, Cypher appeared out of nowhere. Then Edia took him off to who knows where. We tried to make it back to Garden, but the trains were down, so we ended up going to Galbadia Garden. That garden is quite different from ours. It kind of reminded me of the army or something.
Back at Garden 2.
Well, we received a new order at Galbadia Garden, but I don't think I can write that here. Based on the outcome, well, we failed again. The enemy's way too strong. Booyaka! Our target was Sorceress Edia. Oops, I wrote it. The most recent and infamous sorceress is Adele, right? The sorceress behind the Sorceress War back when we were kids? We learned in history class that the sorceress Adele disappeared and the war just kind of ended, right? A sorceress inherits the powers from another sorceress, so I think Edia is the one that received Adele's powers. Just when Sorceress Edia and the president of Galbadia joined forces, she wiped out the president, which means Sorceress Edia is now controlling Galbadia. This is exactly like the Sorceress War with SR. Time to bring out the seeds!
Back at Garden 3.
Well, we failed our mission, and we even failed to retreat. As a result, we ended up in a prison in the desert of Galbadia. Our leader was tortured and we were locked up, but we managed to escape. When you're locked up, the only thing you think about is escaping, right? I hope we did the right thing. Or was that against orders? Oh well. After we escaped, I heard some terrible news. Edia was going to get rid of all seeds by launching missiles at Garden. It's quite obvious that Edia despises seed and wants to get rid of Garden, which trains the seeds. Anyway, after I heard about the missiles, I just couldn't stand still, so I asked our leader, Orion, who did a great job, by the way, to divide up the party so that one team could infiltrate the missile base.
And I'm actually going to end the video here. When we come back, we'll finish reading Selphie's diary.